The emergency physician in Denver examines her patient's severe gastrointestinal symptoms, nausea, stomach pain, and digestive distress that developed after switching to a new lip stain brand. These symptoms suggest acute chemical sensitivity to industrial compounds, she documents, noting the patient's elevated levels of synthetic dye metabolites. Her patient explains she's been using the same US lip stain daily for 6 weeks, a popular brand containing industrial colorants and synthetic penetration enhancers that triggered a toxic reaction when ingestion levels reached her body's tolerance limit. But that's the emergency reality facing American women right now, as their bodies finally rebel against industrial chemical ingestion from lip stain marketed as cosmetic products. Today, you're likely using lip stain containing the same industrial compounds that sent this woman to the ER when her digestive system could no longer process the chemical load. I'm Anna Malway, and I'm exposing which US lip stain brands contain industrial chemicals that cause acute toxicity when ingestion reaches critical levels. Because what starts as daily beauty routine can end as medical emergency when industrial chemical consumption overwhelms your body's detoxification capacity. Number 11. Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick. Bold pigment payoff achievements rely heavily on industrial-grade iron oxide compounds not tested for food, crossover safety, or digestive compatibility. Multiple consumer reports document harsh chemical odor patterns that resurface consistently across reddened shade formulations. Beauty connoisseurs consistently report you taste the industrial formula before you see the color payoff during application and wear. The controversy positioning doesn't extend to controversial honesty about industrial chemical ingestion risks. For consumers attracted to Jeffree Star's bold aesthetic, the shade range controversy includes controversial industrial chemical consumption that affects digestive health. Number 10. Milani Amore Matte Lip Creme. Affordable pricing structure doesn't extend to edible safety standards. Independent testing shows synthetic flavoring agents that mask concerning ethanol undertones. Product texture performance receives consumer praise, but toxicology experts warn ingestion safety documentation remains completely absent. Ingredient composition changes dramatically across different shade options, revealing inconsistent base solvent systems that affect ingestion toxicity. The affordable luxury positioning doesn't extend to luxurious safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers choosing Milani for accessible luxury, the bite includes literal chemical bite that affects digestive system function and safety. Number 9. KVD. Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. Post-acquisition reformulations introduce synthetic fixative compounds specifically linked to oral irritation and digestive sensitivity reactions. Long-term brand enthusiasts consistently claim previous formulations never produced chemical taste until recent reformulation changes occurred. The brand has not provided clarification regarding whether current pigment systems are fully food contact safe for inevitable consumption. The vegan positioning doesn't extend to vegan-safe ingestion or digestive compatibility. For consumers trusting KVD for ethical beauty choices, the vegan scrutiny includes scrutiny of industrial chemical consumption that contradicts ethical health principles. Number 8. Rimmel Provocalypse double-step application formulas can trap harmful synthetic resins between product layers when over-applied, creating concentrated toxicity zones. Recent UK regulatory changes flagged similar polymer compounds as non-ingestible due to digestive safety concerns. US product labeling continues lacking clear consumer direction for ingestion safety or accidental contact protocols. The immortal positioning doesn't extend to immortal safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers choosing Rimmel for reliable drugstore performance, the Immortal formula includes immortal industrial chemical accumulation in digestive tissue. Number 7. Revlon Colorstay Satin Ink color sealing synthetic agents designed for surface adhesion remain classified as non-food safe by regulatory standards. Repeat product users consistently describe persistent metallic aftertaste patterns with darker shade formulations. Parent company's bankruptcy proceedings drew regulatory criticism over ingredient transparency lapses and safety documentation gaps. The legacy positioning doesn't extend to legacy safety from industrial chemical ingestion. For consumers loyal to Revlon's heritage, the lingering issues include lingering industrial chemicals that accumulate in digestive systems over time. Number 6. Morphe Lip Stain Marker Felt Tip Marker Delivery System raises significant contamination risks from repeated direct lip contact and bacterial accumulation. Ingredient analysis shows strong alcohol-based systems similar to cosmetic dyes used in theatrical makeup applications, not food-safe formulations. Consumer complaints about lip dryness and chemical taste increase significantly before the brand's retail market exit. The art supply aesthetic doesn't extend to art supply safety standards for human consumption. For consumers attracted to Morphe's artistic positioning, the aesthetic gone wrong includes digestive health gone wrong through industrial chemical consumption. Number 5. Wet n Wild. Megalast liquid catsuit. Independent consumer reviewers discovered mild toxicity warnings buried in supplier documentation that consumers never see. Multiple shade formulations are known for acetone-like scent profiles linked to low-grade industrial solvent inclusion. Despite prominent cruelty-free marketing claims, food safety verification of flavoring additives remains completely unverified. The budget positioning doesn't extend to budget-friendly safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers choosing Wet n Wild for affordable beauty, the fire includes inflammatory digestive reactions from industrial chemical ingestion. Number 4. L'Oreal Infallible Matte Lip Ink formulation is nearly identical to Maybelline's polymer systems due to same parent company ownership, exposing cross-brand industrial chemical reuse. Uses high-performance synthetic pigments with extremely limited FDA approval for internal contact or consumption safety. Long-wear performance praised by beauty influencers, completely missing transparency around ingestion testing or digestive safety protocols. The corporate twin positioning doesn't extend to twin safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers trusting L'Oreal for premium quality, the twin formula includes twin industrial chemical exposure that affects digestive health across multiple brand purchases. Number 3. NYX Shine. Loud Lip Color Laboratory Comparison Analysis shows sealing top coat contains acrylate copolymer compounds found in industrial adhesive applications. Taste profile testing indicates volatile industrial ingredients persisting even after complete product drying periods. Consumer enthusiasts love endurance performance, but consistently admit one accidental lip lick leads to immediate bitter chemical shock. The 16-hour grip doesn't extend to 16-hour safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers wanting all-day wear, the chemical grip includes chemical grip on digestive tissue that persists long after color fades. Number 2. Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink marketing claims of non-transfer performance rely heavily on film-forming polymer compounds not intended for oral exposure or consumption. Multiple consumers describe plastic-like residue sensation if accidentally licked or consumed with food during normal eating. Brand's official product labeling deliberately omits ingestion warnings despite intense FDA scrutiny on synthetic pigment safety. The long-wear positioning doesn't extend to long-term safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers choosing Maybelline for reliable performance, the questionable cost includes questionable digestive health consequences from daily industrial chemical ingestion. Number 1. ColourPop Fresh Kiss Lip Creme. Independent ingredient testing reveals high trace levels of flavor masking industrial solvents that are not food-grade or digestively safe. Consumer users consistently report sharp chemical taste and persistent lip irritation when reapplying throughout normal daily wear. Despite ultra-low pricing, the complete lack of ingestion safety information directly contrasts with ColourPop's extensive clean beauty marketing messaging. The budget beauty positioning doesn't extend to beautiful safety from industrial chemical consumption. For consumers choosing ColourPop for affordable clean beauty, the bitter residue includes bitter digestive consequences from industrial chemical consumption disguised as budget-friendly cosmetics. Have you experienced any of the symptoms I've described: chemical taste, digestive issues, lip irritation, or nausea after using lip stain? Which brand caused your worst reaction, and did you connect it to your lip product? Drop a comment and tell me about your experience. I want to document how widespread this industrial chemical consumption really is. Because this isn't just about individual sensitivities anymore, it's about an entire industry that's systematically poisoning American women through products they consume daily. Check the description below for the 2 food-grade safe lip stain brands I'm recommending. I've verified their edible level safety standards. Food-grade safe. Option number 2. Trestique Lip Glaze, formulated exclusively around EWG verified, food-safe wax systems and fruity ester compounds that meet edible safety standards. Completely free from synthetic flavorants and alcohol-heavy solvent systems, common in conventional rival formulations. Consumer feedback consistently praises balm-like comfort and wear without any chemical aftertaste or digestive irritation. The quiet, clean approach extends to quietly clean digestive safety without industrial chemical consumption. For consumers wanting lip stain that's genuinely safe to consume, Trestique proves clean formulation can deliver performance without poisoning. Food-grade safe. Option number 1. Bite Beauty Power Move Soft Matte Lipstick. Brand originated around comprehensive food-grade philosophy with edible-level ingredient standards verified by independent chemists. Early formulations contained fruit butter systems and safe-to-ingest oil blends verified through rigorous safety testing protocols. Though no longer widely distributed, it remains the benchmark standard for genuinely clean lip safety and digestive compatibility. The clean formula legacy extends to legacy safety that protects digestive health through truly edible formulation. For consumers wanting the safest possible lip stain with verified food-grade standards, Bite Beauty set the gold standard for digestive safe beauty that others should follow. And there you have it. From ColourPop's bitter industrial residue to NX's 16-hour chemical grip, the US lip stain market has become an industrial chemical consumption operation that treats your digestive system as a disposal site for compounds too dangerous for food contact. These brands exploit regulatory loopholes that allow industrial chemical use in lip products, while food safety laws prohibit the same compounds in anything intended for consumption. Yet you inevitably consume lip stain through normal daily activities: eating, drinking, unconscious lip contact, making these industrial chemicals part of your regular diet. Your digestive system isn't designed to process industrial dyes, synthetic polymers, and chemical solvents. When you consume these compounds daily through lip stain, you're not just getting long-lasting color, you're getting long-lasting digestive damage that accumulates over years of industrial chemical consumption. The chemical taste, digestive issues, and lip irritation aren't side effects. They're symptoms of industrial chemical poisoning through products marketed as safe cosmetics. The beauty industry calls it long-wearing performance. Toxicologists call it chronic poisoning through cosmetic consumption. When you choose lip stain, you're not just choosing color, you're choosing what you'll consume daily for months or years. Industrial chemicals prohibited in food products shouldn't be acceptable in lip products that inevitably become part of your diet. Let me give you the summary. Brands dangerous to ingest: ColourPop Fresh, Kiss, Maybelline Superstay, Vinyl Ink, NNOX, Shine Loud, L'Oreal, Infallible Matte, Wet n Wild, Megalast, Morphe Lip Stain Marker, Revlon Color Stay, Satin Ink, Rimmel Provocalips, KVD, Everlasting, Milani Amore Matte, Jeffree Star Velour. Food grade safe options: Bite, Beauty Power, Move, Trestique, Lip Glaze. Stop accepting industrial chemical consumption as the price of long-lasting color. Your digestive health is irreplaceable. If this investigation saved your digestive system from industrial chemical poisoning, hit like right now. Subscribe for more videos exposing beauty industry deception and finding products that enhance your appearance without compromising your internal health. Share this with every woman who deserves to know what her lip stain is really doing to her digestive system. Drop a comment telling me which brand's industrial chemical content shocked you most and whether you'll be switching to food-grade safe alternatives after learning about the consumption risks. Thanks for watching. Your lips can be beautiful without poisoning your digestive system. See you in the next expose.